Yo, what is up guys? It is MtgGalaxy here bringing you with the 5th and final day of the Commander 2018 spoilers. Today, all of the deck lists were finally spoiled, and I gotta say, there are some sweet cards that were getting reprinted. This is going to be the last video for spoilers, and also I just wanted to announce I just recently made a new Twitch channel. I'm going to restream MtGO games from Modern and Pauper, as well as any other decks that I might have. Link in the description. It's twitch.tv/MtgGalaxy, which is MtgGalaxy but without the A. Without further ado, here are the spoilers that we're going to go for today. The first spoilers for today are some of just the basic lands we're getting. We're getting the cycle lands, the game lands, and the bounce lands, as well we're getting the signets and the guild gates. These are just, I guess they're nice budget lands. They're obviously not optimal, but they are going to go pretty well in the precon decks as a budget mana base. Alright guys, the next cards we have are Entreat the Angels, Devastation Tide, Enigma Sphinx, and Utter End. These are all going to go into the Esper Top of Library Matters deck list, and they're just some pretty good staples that I think should always go in that kind of deck. There's also Brainstorm and Return to Dust, which are some pretty solid cards in that deck, and there's also Ponder. Brainstorm and Ponder let you stack the top of your library, so you're always going to get what you need from them, and they're just really solid cards for that strategy. The next 4 cards we have are Saheeli's Artistry, Tidings, Blasphemous Act, and Steel Hellkite. These are all going into the Is It Artifacts deck list because they're all very solid artifact interactive cards that go very well for that deck list. The next 4 cards are Ground Seal, Decimate, Putrefy, and Rubble Hulk. These are all going to go into the John DeLands deck, and I think these are some very solid cards for that strategy. Decimate can often give you a very sweet 4-for-1. Rubble Hulk is very good, especially because there's so much ramp in that deck. And then both of the other cards are just pretty solid cards for that strategy as well. The next 2 cards we got are Crib Swap and Martial Coup. I'm actually not sure how I haven't heard of Crib Swap before. This is a very solid card that lets you exile something for just 3 mana and only gives them a 1/1 with Changeling. Martial Coup, I'm guessing, is the Bant deck's only sweeper, and it's an okay one at that. Obviously, I'd prefer something like Austere Command or Wrath of God or something along those lines, but I guess Martial Coup is fine. The final 3 cards I have for you guys today are all going into the Is It Artifacts list. Prototype Portal, Great Furnace, and Seat of the Synod. Prototype Portal seems like a fun card and a pretty good card in that list. The 2 Artifacts lands are getting much needed reprints, and they're going to be very good in the Is It Artifacts deck list. If you guys didn't know, Artifacts lands, they got banned out of Standard, now they're banned in Modern because they're just so good. They give you artifacts that you can tap for mana that come in untapped. So it's pretty much just a free artifact to add to your account. Alright guys, that's all the spoilers I'm going to cover for today. I will link in the description the Magic article where you can find all 4 of the deck lists for Commander 2018, as well as Scryfall where you can get all the cards individually spoiled. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow my Twitter at twitter.com/MtgGalaxyTRS and at twitch.tv/MtgGalaxy without the A. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, this video is brought to you by you, the subscriber. Be sure to subscribe for all the best MTG content and most reliable. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.
Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take